What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today we re-signed two very key players, and I'm going to talk about both of those two players in this video. The first player that we re-signed was Branch. He got a 3-year deal worth $27 million. The end. The second player that we re-signed, I kept seeing a lot of news about him earlier, and I was waiting for a credible source. Like, I don't report shit without a credible source. Nothing at all. Nothing do I report without a credible source. And finally, about I would say about roughly about an hour ago or so, this was being reported by Ian Rappaport that the Miami Dolphins have re-signed wide receiver Kenny Stills to a 4-year contract worth $32 million. Sources said he gets $20 million guaranteed. That is a awesome deal, because if you look at the money, a guy like I forget his fucking name, the wide receiver that just went to the Jets, even though it wasn't technically his fault. Like, it wasn't Brandon Marshall's fault that the Jets just had a shitty year. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, what did they go on the quarterback carousel? They had Ryan Fitzpatrick in there. Then they Ryan Fitzpatrick ended up getting benched. Then they went to Geno Smith. Geno Smith came out there. He played a half and got hurt. And then they went to Bryce Petty. And then they went to the garbage man, the motherfucker that picks up trash outside. And then they went to, yeah, they had like 5 or 6 different motherfuckers. All of them are trash. You know what I mean? So it's not really his fault. But he ended up getting $12 million. Kenny Stills, that just had a 9-touchdown season, gets $20 million guaranteed and $8 million a season. I call that a win for everybody, especially considering the fact that Florida doesn't have any state taxes. So that's phenomenal. If he was playing in a state like Pennsylvania, I was about to call Philadelphia a goddamn state. It's actually a city. If he was playing in a state like Pennsylvania, New York, or any other states, he would get double the taxes. So this works out in his favor as well. I mean, I don't know how much more he would have gotten had he had went to another place. I was hearing other folks kind of throw out fucking numbers. You know what I mean? I was hearing people say 12. Yeah. I was hearing people say $12 million. So this is about a $4 million discount that we ended up getting. Absolutely excellent deal for the Miami Dolphins. I am jacked up. The Branch deal, the fucking Branch deal, I don't know how to feel about it. And the reason why I don't know how to feel about it is because listen, Branch, his production being a part-time starter, you know what? It's actually, I'm not gonna say it's a bad deal, because last year he got 5 sacks for us, right? And he played part-time, right? So 5 sacks part-time. Now he's gonna be making $9 million a season and probably be a starter. You know what I mean? So it's pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. I could deal with that. But what I hope happens, I hope like hell that we don't allow players like TJ Watt, Charles Harris, Riddick. I would still like to get one of those guys so that we can groom them under what we have in Cam Wake. Cam Wake cannot be our best defensive end forever. Branch is not our best defensive end. You know what I mean? So we still have work to do on that D line, even though we re-signed Branch. But as far as the wide receivers are concerned, right now, I feel like we are set. Fucking set. We need a big year from Devontae Parker. Devontae fucking Parker needs to step up. And it's nothing new. I never liked the Devontae Parker deal. Everybody knows that shit. I wanted Marcus Peters. We all know that. But he's on our team now. That shit is water under the bridge. He's got to perform. He's got to perform up to his potential. This has the potential to be a top 5 offense. You know what I mean? It has the potential to be a top 5 offense with Devontae Parker bumping those numbers up, giving us 8 to 10 touchdowns, 12 touchdowns from Kenny Stills. You get Thomas back to what he was when he was in Denver, a healthy Thomas back to what he was when he was in Denver, giving us touchdowns up the middle. When he was with fucking Adam Gase in Denver, and Peyton Manning. I can't discredit Peyton Manning. 12 touchdowns a season. Imagine 12 up the middle, 8 to 10 from Parker, and then 12 from Kenny Stills. That is and then you put Jay Ajayi in the backfield with a full season. This year, Jay Ajayi, 1,200 yards, and he didn't start until week 6. 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns. You put that along with the the 2 receivers that we have. And then, of course, you throw Jarvis Landry in there. He's going to catch 100 balls, 1,000 yards, and give us another 4 touchdowns. Our offense can be elite. This could be an elite offense. And now all we have to do is worry about that defense. And let me before I end this video, let me just say this shit real quick. Damn, I completely just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I remember what I was about to say. We do not need fucking cornerbacks. Can people please stop telling me that we need fucking cornerbacks? We don't. We do not need cornerbacks. We have a rookie cornerback who played when he was healthy. He was playing good football, right? Howard. You have Tony Lippett, who was playing fantastic in certain places. You know what I mean? But he's a convert, man. He's a convert. He's a project. He's a big ass project. A big ass project with fucking excellent ball skills. So it's gonna take some time. In slave ball, he was playing fucking wide receiver. I see the same people saying, give this man another year, saying that we need corners after we basically have this young ass secondary and Maxwell. After Maxwell came back from being benched, Maxwell came back and played excellent football. Excellent football. So we do not need corners. Now we look like we're gonna need safety help because Caduce, or I can't say that fucking guy's name. He's there's a possibility that he will not be back, and then of course we'll have Rashad Jones back, and we're gonna need to pair him up with somebody. You know what I mean? So who knows? Is it gonna be Jabril Peppers in the first round? Will it be T.J. Watt in the first round? If Reuben Foster falls, I would the hands down, man down. You take Reuben Foster. I still think we still need linebackers, but it's excellent. Absolutely excellent. We re-signed our biggest TD threat. I've seen people talk to me about Zach Brown over and over and over. I think that would be an excellent signing as well. You put Zach Brown with Kiko Alonso, and I've heard rumors that we're bringing in the Steeler linebacker. You get him. I don't know what our cap room is gonna look like right now, but I'm ecstatic. I can't wait for next season, man. Anyway, man, I'm tired as fuck. Just worked all day, finally getting in. And as soon as I get in, this news breaks. Well, yeah, about an hour before I get off, the fucking news breaks. Absolutely excellent. Anyway, man, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @Casuwell. At KASUWELL. And if we do end up signing Lawrence Timmons, that will be another excellent signing. You add Lawrence Timmons to Zach Brown to Kiko Alonso, and we are on our way. Don't know if we're gonna be able to get them all, We shall fucking see. But our trio is coming back, and I'm happy about that. I want to see. Now we get to see what year 3 looks like. You know what I mean? If you remember, year 1 with Mike Wallace was bad. It was like a 5 touchdown year. Year 2 with Mike Wallace, he caught 10 touchdowns. Year 1 with Kenny Stills was bad. He caught 3 touchdowns. Year 2 with Kenny Stills, he caught 9 touchdowns. You see the trend? The first year it's bad. The second year they gel and build chemistry. They do pretty well. We got rid of Mike Wallace after the second year, and now we were looking like we are gonna get rid of Kenny Stills, and then we would have to start all back over again, which is stupid. We don't have one of the higher echelons quarterbacks, so we have to keep the weapons that are gelling with these guys around them. I don't see why that's so hard to fucking understand. That's just stupid. Oh yeah, just 10 touchdowns. Just let that man go, because you can win games without touchdowns. I heard motherfuckers say, "Oh, nah, he scored 10 touchdowns. Just let him go. We can just replace 10 touchdowns." Fucking idiot. Just sign it. Yeah, but make sure you sign that guy that scored 4 touchdowns back, because we need him. I mean, you can win games without touchdowns. You can't win them without yards. You know how retarded that sounds to me? That shit sounds stupid. If you look at the stats right now, the top 5 scoring teams in the NFL, 4 of the top 5 were deep playoff teams. Count them with me. Packers, Cowboys, Patriots, Falcons. Team 1, Falcons. Team 3, Patriots. They played each other in the Super Bowl. What were the top teams in yards? Fuck out of here. Anyway, I will talk to you guys next time. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hard hitting sports in your face. Peace.